So it's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yes.
For those of you who are not, for those of us who are not familiar with you, tell us about your background.
My name is Kody Mo Marks. I go by Big Mo.
Yeah.
I'm the ring announcer, MC for Boxer on Sky Sports. And we're here at the Lawrence Okoli David Light weigh-ins.
Okay, now see, I'm British. I grew up here. You've come here from America. What was it like? Yeah, what was it like getting into this industry?
I love it. You know, I was ring announcing in America. I still live in America. And then Boxer and Sky kind of, quote-unquote, discovered me, I guess, and they offered me the job here, and I couldn't turn it down.
Yeah.
I love the platform here, so I split my time here between here and America, and I love it. I love it so far.
Sounds good. What do you enjoy most about your current job?
I mean, I love entertaining fans. I love being able to kind of have a finger on the pulse of an event and kind of control the flow of it and things like that, and obviously introduce amazing athletes. So it's an honor to do the job that I do.
Sure. What does the term boxing politics mean to you? We hear it a lot, but obviously not a lot of people might know what it means.
Boxing politics is basically just the business of it. When you work with this many people and you work with personalities and you work with different entities trying to negotiate with one another, you're going to have politics that come into play. So I think the politics and the business just kind of are interlaced together.
Okay. Now looking at the Tyson Fury situation recently, which has been very disappointing.
Yeah.
Now for me, I'm a straight talker. I've had fights before. I'm trying my best to get into the YouTuber scene. For me, if I'm going to fight someone, I'll give you a straight answer.
Yeah.
Would I fight Tommy Fury? It's too big for me. KSI, I think I've got a chance, but again, he's a big guy.
Yep.
Jake Paul, if he hits me clean, I'll get knocked out. But I'd fight someone like Deji, no problem. So I'm not trying to make it about me, but what is it with these boxers? Why don't they give a straight answer? Why is it all this back and forth and everyone's doing all these,
I think there's a delicate balance between promoting a fight, teasing a fight, getting a fight sealed. I think that there's a lot of different things that you're trying to come into play. I think if it was just as simple as we want to fight, let's do it, then that would shorten the amount that you can promote it. That would shorten the amount of time that it's in the news cycle.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I don't think that's what's happening here with Fury Usyk, but I do think a lot of the time the reason why there's so much back and forth is because it keeps the fight in the attention of the media for a longer period of time, which allows the fight to build. I think that there is some strategy behind it from a promotion standpoint.
Okay. To finish off though, if you look at other sports, I mean, look at footballers. I think Cristiano Ronaldo, last time I checked, he's got over 200 million followers on Instagram. So, I mean, the thing about these sports, they just get on with it. For me, I'm a 32-year-old man. I've been around boxing since 16 years now.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets boring after a while. I mean, I've been in the gym with Fury before. He's a man just like I'm a man. I don't care what you do in your personal life. If you're going to fight. If you don't, I've got other stuff to do. So the question I'm trying to ask, at some point, it gets boring for fans. People lose interest in it. And
I do think that, don't get me wrong, I do think it hits a threshold where the back and forth has gone on too long.
Yeah.
There's definitely a limit to it. The only point that I was making is I do think there is room for it to happen to some extent.
Yeah.
But I agree. At some point, it's,
just get on with it,
or don't. And I think that unfortunately is what we saw with Fury Usyk, is that it went on so long. And it was so much back and forth and so much, I want this, okay, well, I want this, okay, and then it went back and forth for so long that I think it just kind of lost. They got lost in the sauce, I guess, with too much negotiation. So I agree with you.
Yeah.
It does hit a point where eventually they do have to get on with it, for sure.
You're right, man. I really appreciate your time.
Thank
and
you.
I look forward to speaking to you in future.
Hey, nice to meet you, man. Take it easy.